Reading out loud is one of the fastest ways to improve your English. Many English learners spend hours watching YouTube videos, memorizing vocabulary, and studying grammar. But despite all that effort, they still struggle when it's time to speak. Why? Because they are feeding English into their brain, but they're not training their mouth. One of the simplest and most effective ways to fix this is by reading English out loud. Not silently, out loud. When you read silently, your brain recognizes words, but your mouth doesn't practice producing them. Reading out loud forces your brain, your tongue, your lips, and your ears to work together. That's exactly what happens during real conversations. Every time you read aloud, you are building muscle memory for English pronunciation. You are training your mouth to move naturally. You are improving your rhythm, your stress, and your intonation, and you are becoming more comfortable speaking English without hesitation. Here's another benefit that many English learners don't realize. When you read out loud, you hear your own mistakes. You may notice that a sentence sounds strange, that you are stressing the wrong syllable, or that you are mispronouncing a word. That's valuable feedback you don't get when reading silently. You can't become a confident speaker just by reading silently or watching movies. You have to make your mouth do the work. Now, here's the best part about reading aloud. You don't need a speaking partner, you don't need expensive courses, and you don't even need to speak for hours. Just choose a short English article, a page from a book, or even the subtitles from a video. Read it out loud for 10 to 15 minutes every day. Don't rush. Speak clearly. Pay attention to punctuation. Notice where your voice goes up and down. If possible, record yourself and compare your conversation, compare your pronunciation with that of a native speaker. You will be surprised by how much you improve after just a few weeks. Reading out loud doesn't replace conversation practice, but it prepares you for it. It builds confidence, it improves pronunciation, it increases fluency, and it makes speaking English feel more natural. So, if you are serious about improving your English, don't just read with your eyes, read with your voice. Because every sentence